Okay, and welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and play some more Minecraft. It's late. Minecraft After Dark. All right. I suppose I should probably get a drink so that I am hydrated. But let me just make sure that the recording is gonna be good to go here. Hold on. This will probably be a fairly concise episode. Um. Okay. And we are good. We are live. Okay, so while this is loading up, let me just grab my Gatorade. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we'll go ahead and load up our world. So one thing I thought I might do is maybe do a quick automatic sugarcane farm. Something that I've been meaning to get done for a while. So let's go ahead and do that. I've just kind of been slowly letting my guys build their mine colony stuff. Spruce stores, yeah. So like I'll just kind of check on them from time to time and make sure they have everything they need. Do they? Spruce, excellent. So you know, did you say she needed 4?
If you say so.
Yeah. Okay.
You're so wise.
So let her move on with that. And boy, who's this? Alchemist? Oh, neat. Um, this village just keeps getting bigger. I don't know when it's gonna stop, to be honest. What are you doing? What do you need? Okay, that's being delivered. So I thought maybe the automatic sugarcane farm should be somewhat close to the village because that's where it's gonna be needed the most. This is the park. If I just did it like right here. Okay, so let's do that. So to build an automatic sugarcane farm, um, basically we're going to need a bunch of blocks. Going to need some water at some point. Let's get a few glasses of water here. Get some of this sugarcane as well, because I'm going to need to plant that. Okay, that should be enough. And then should I do like regular sand as an homage to the where we find sugarcane naturally in the world? Alright, let's do that. And then we'll need a building block. Let's just... Should I go with chiseled stone brick? I'll just do stone brick. Let's put a bunch of these in the thing. Now I'm going to need redstone and all that jazz too, but let's just get the basics laid out. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And let me just... I got to check... I got a little template. Okay, so... Basically, we're going to be going... Okay, hold on. And I'm going to need a workbench. I'm surprised there's not one over here already. Okay, let me just check my thing. Hold on 1 second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I think it needs to be 14 in the interior, so, and then 1 on the side. So something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there's 14 in the middle. Couple that come out like that. And then what it says to do, and what I need to do really is I need to... put sand along here. Hopefully this doesn't get in the way here. I don't think it will. Okay, so the sand is going to be in there. And frankly, we took a lot more sand than we needed. This will be the first level of the sugarcane. The pistons will be along there. We're going to have to make a bunch of pistons. And then what it prefers... Okay, these are going to be water along here. And then it wants stairs along here, and actually even here. And the stairs are more aesthetic, I believe, so you don't really need the stairs. Alright, this is a nice little transition down to this level of clay as well. Terracotta. Okay, so, and the reason, by the way, that we're making this, in addition to the fact that I love, like, all the people that worked on figuring out how to do, like, vanilla redstone stuff rather than rely on, you know, mods. I just love vanilla farms, because I think they're a lot more creative than modded farms. So this is going to be basically a vanilla design. That should be enough. Alright, so water and then stairs going along like this. And then for some reason this, I want this stair to poke out. Same with this one. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So that's the very beginning. Let me see the next step here. I probably need to start thinking about pistons. So you need wood planks, iron and redstone basically, and cobble. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, let's, okay, that's being delivered. I'm not sure that I even have redstone in here. And I've got iron. Do I have iron in my backpack? I can't remember. No, I do not. I'm out of iron. Okay. So we need to go over to the main area anyway, so let's just run over there. Probably should have made a whole bunch of pistons at some point anyway. I keep harvesting redstones from these orchids, which seem to be multiplying as well. And that's kind of nice. I always like to throw these saplings at him just to make sure he continues to have a good supply. Oh, I got my cowboy built. So I have to show you that. Go ahead and throw another stack of iron in. Okay. And redstone, right. Okay. Yeah. Let's just take half of those. Okay. Nah, let's take the whole thing. I think we're gonna need it. Alright. May have to come back at some point if I forgot something. Okay, so... Oh, and hoppers. I'm gonna need hoppers. That should be... I should be okay. Alright, so... Anyway... What you're going to want to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think it's 8. It's the middle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I build this too big? Let me just check on that. Hold on. Well, the easy way to tell is to just put the water in. So let's go ahead and put the water in. Or did I go too small? Let me check my guide here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, I'm right. It's just asymmetric. At least according to the guide I'm using, so whatever. I think it'll work either way. Okay, so we're gonna make 3 chests. And we're gonna make one of them into a hopper. Oh, I can do mini chests. I don't even know what that is. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. And I guess... Oh, you know what? I did that wrong. Clearly we need to go like this. And... hopper right here. I mean, I'm tempted to just make this symmetrical and, yeah, why not? I just don't think that the person who designed it cared that much about symmetry, but why not? Okay, so we're gonna put the other hopper there. Oops. There. Okay. And then I probably want some signs to block the, water flow over the chest, so let's just do that. Oh, I made more than I needed. Okay, that's alright. Okay, so that's the basic starting point. Now let's go ahead and put the sugarcane in. Okay. And so this will all store in there eventually. Let me put some lights. Well, I'll do the lights later. Let me see what's next on the guide here. Pretty sure it's gonna be pistons, so let's grab some cobble so we can make some pistons. Alright. I love how safe this village is. No monsters are spawning. I've got torches everywhere. Okay. So now, what we do is we need to put the pistons in. So let's go ahead and make the pistons. And of course I need to make planks first. Okay, we do have an enemy. Bastard. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Okay. So what we're gonna do, piston is 3 on top. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna need 12, 13, 14 pistons. Almost. So we're gonna need 1 more of these. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will go along this area here and putting the pistons right along like this. Okay. then, the next step is to, I mean, we could cover this a little. Zombie villager, oh no. He's wearing a green coat, so he's probably a nitwit. I'm glad that they brought that zombie type back, by the way. Because, you know, there was, well, in the original, like, when they first introduced villages, there was this semi-non-functional villager type called the, Testificate, I believe. And although they didn't bring him back by name, they brought him back by function because the nitwit basically is the same. It's the same color and does the same thing, namely nothing. So what we're going to do, I'm going to need some redstone devices too to make this work, but I'm going to need another piston as well, it looks like. Okay, hold on. Okay. So, I think what I need to do, and there's my guy, I need to put a piston here, which is kind of weird, but it's what we got to do. So, let's make one more. Alright, and then we'll put that here facing up. Okay, and then we need a block out here. And then we also need to line the top of this with redstone dust. Alright, and then... Really? It says I need a furnace. That's not what I remember from this. Alright, well. Not gonna distrust this design. I think this is a slightly different design than I've used before, but it says wants a sand there and a furnace. And then I need a comparator and probably a repeater, I'm guessing. So if I need a comparator, I need to get quartz. Do I have quartz in here? I doubt it. I mean, I think I could do I could easily do a. Oops, that's wool. I could easily do a repeater, but the comparator, I'm gonna need quartz. And so I'm gonna have to go get quartz, sadly. Okay. No worries. Let me put this wool. Alright, let me go get some quartz. Sorry, I was flipping back on my guide there. Okay, so I'm going to put these away, and then I'm going to grab some quartz. I might as well grab these torches because I'm going to need those. Okay, so I should have everything I need now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a comparator right by the edge of that sand, which is going to be our triggering block that either breaks or completes the circuit. And I'm guessing the furnace is for some sort of a timer, you know, to... But it doesn't quite make sense. An observer would be better, I would think, but whatever. Comparator, the recipe that I always struggle to remember. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So what it wants, and then I need a repeater as well, so let's make that. I remember watching this excellent tutorial on Redstone one time, and it's amazing. This is actually literally what a redstone repeater is. It's just compressed into one block instead of several blocks, because redstone circuits are limited in how far they go, and so the repeater, well, it's just basically activating a new source of redstone by creating a block that gets turned on, which turns off a torch, which turns on another block, which causes a new signal to be, it's basically it's that, but compressed into one block. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to put the comparator here. Oops, I was non-expert on orienting those. Okay, and then what I need to do is I need to sorry, I think it's kind of like this, I believe is what it wants. And then I put a repeater there, and redstone here and here. Okay. So that should be pretty much how this circuit works. Now it wanted me to put a furnace here, which is weird, but whatever. And then it wanted me to put 14 sugarcane in the furnace. I don't quite understand that, but whatever. Whoa. I didn't realize that caused that to trigger. But I guess that makes sense of why they would use that block. So that powers the comparator, which goes into that block, powers the repeater, and it's all there. So basically, when a sugarcane grows now, it will do something that will power the piston. I guess I need to connect these. I think I need to run redstone along here. I could be wrong. But let me just see what the guide says. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's right so far. I'm just double checking everything. Okay. That's right so far. Let me see. It wants me to put glass panes. I guess I could do that. So glass panes just kind of keep everything tucked away inside neatly. Where's my glass? There it is. Okay, so glass panes. I'm still thinking about an iron farm as well. I'm doing fine on iron. Like every time I run lower on other things, so pretty much I think what happens is when one of these grows, it triggers somehow it triggers that block with the sand on it. Let me see if I can. Okay, yep, it definitely works. So it's just a matter of time until these start to grow, I guess. Boy, that's counterintuitive. But I think what happens is when one of those sandstones, I'm sorry, when one of these goes up to that thing, up to the ceiling, it triggers a circuit guess. I don't know, which makes this go up, and then I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know how it works. I'm just not good enough to know. But you know, it's good to have a sugarcane farm, so I'm pleased either way. You know what I should do is I should build a building around this to make it kind of. Ooh, you know what I just realized? If I ever upgrade this building, this might get complicated. So yeah, I guess I'll just wait. And the beauty of this farm, obviously, is that it's automatic, so I don't need to. Oop, there it goes. So we got another one there. Excellent. Okay. Well, really overdid it with the buckets of water as well. What do you need? Oh, birch timber frames. Yikes. Okay, see what I can do for you. Oh, your inventory is disorganized. Alright. So what you want to do on this one is you want to just go like so. Okay. So what kind do you need? Birch plain timber franks. Planks. Timber frame. Okay. There you go. And I'll give you your birch back as well. I don't know what he's building exactly. Oh, he's building his own little hut. That's appropriate. Okay, and then let's put some of this away. Maybe I should keep the redstone in here. I guess. Put the signs over here. Okay, brains go in here. And let's get these buckets, and then sand, and cobble. Kind of dangerous to be holding a bucket when you're activating things with the right mouse click. Oh. Somehow I've screwed up the water. Okay, that's better. I think it's when you take it from the level below. Okay. So we're good on water and everything, and that's great. So let's check on this guy again, I guess. Oh, that builder's struggling too. Cobblestone slabs. Haven't had to use any of those. Alright, there he goes. Now, again, most of my guys are waiting for the delivery person to bring them what they need, but I'm a lot faster than the delivery person. You got your slabs. Yeah, you're good. Okay, he's good. Alright. But yeah, I'm faster than the delivery person, generally speaking, so the benefit of the delivery person is you can get a lot done without having to micromanage it. But the downside is it's a little bit slower overall if you're really trying to get things built. Should we do some Thaumcraft today? I think maybe we should. Boy, I could use some more stone brick stuff. I'm gonna make these into stairs.
Yes, my lord. Unlocking some resources for that building.
Alright, she's good. For some reason, after I click fulfill, sometimes I have to press cancel for them to actually go and utilize what I just gave them. That's why I like to manually give them things, but put that in there. Alright, let's check on this guy. What do you need now? Birch door, it's on its way. Let's check and see how productive this is being. And it's getting fairly productive. I mean, I think in the course of 45 minutes or so, I'd get a stack of sugarcane, which, you know, if I play frequently, and that's just really nice to have that passive
Not
income.
going to fire me over that, are you? I can help you with that.
Light gray stained clay or stained glass. Okay, that is getting fancy. Of course, to make that, I'm gonna need 8 glass, and I'm gonna need light gray dye, which is, I don't even know if I keep dye up here. I doubt it. Just get a squid. I think I put some black dye in my main chest, and I also put some by my shepherd, because I like to be able to dye my sheep as we go. I was looking for a squid that I could take out. Okay, we keep getting more orchids, which is great, because this is a relatively easy source for unlimited redstone. Kind of like ender lilies for ender pearls. Oh, by the way, one thing I did want to do, kind of speaking of vanilla, is I do want to find a fortress so I can go get some end stone, because I need that. Well, one reason I might want some is ender lilies grow faster on them. So in order to do that, you have to get eyes of ender. Blaze powder, so probably need some more than that. By the way, blaze rods power furnaces. Okay, that's probably enough for now. Now you can cheat and find a fortress very easily, but I'm gonna use the proper method here. And theoretically, these are renewable, but you're gonna need a few of these when you get to your fortress to get your end portal activated. So, okay, and let's put this glass away. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, light gray. Oh yeah, that's why I have the glass. Okay. All right. So I'll just do that. And actually, is that light gray? It's gray. Ooh, I think it said light gray, right? So I think can I just do that? Yeah. Let's just keep that going so I have that as well. Okay, light gray. Oh, do I need... No, I just need one. Okay. Or did it say gray stained glass? Should I grab some... Nah. I think that's what it said. Alright, let's go back over there, and then we'll go to the Stronghold. Strongholds are neat because they have libraries, and... but they're also a pain in the ass because of silverfish. I'm kind of reluctant to do it, actually, because I could see myself dying to silverfish. And, I'm getting... My level is almost back up to where it was before I died the last episode. So I'm a little reluctant to jump in like that. Boy, his health is really low. I'm not sure why that is. Everybody else's health seems to be fine. I mean, maybe they got attacked, or maybe they fell or something. Let me put this die. Right here, just so I have it. Okay. You bastard. He's just running away. Okay, he's gonna get that. That's fine. Where is she? Swear to God, their assigned housing is just not optimal. I might want to manually redo it at some point. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, she's got what she needed. She'll be able to build that. I don't even know what she's working on, to be honest. What are you doing the delivery? Oh, you're doing the delivery, man. Okay. Cool. What a strange building.
If you say so.
Okay, she's gonna get that from the warehouse. Our delivery men are working a little slow today. That's okay. Okay, let's do the eye vendor thing. Okay, so I believe we just... There it is. Okay. So, we know that the fortress is this way. And we're still getting a pretty solid line on that, meaning usually when you start to get close, the direction of travel starts to change a little bit because you're closer to your target and it's harder to be precise. But let's try it again. Okay, so we're still heading in the right direction. And, you know, I'm relatively close to spawn, so you would expect the Stronghold to be within a few hundred coordinates of the spawn point. So I'm gonna hope that's the case and hope we don't get lost on a wild goose chase. I also hope to not lose too many of these Eyes of Ender. And speaking of, they do occasionally get destroyed, unfortunately. I think that one just got used up. Boy, it's dark in here. You know, I will say that the action on that one was kind of odd. It almost made it seem like we're close. And we might be close. But this will tell us for sure. Nope, we're still going. Did that one break too? No. I don't know. I think we just keep going. And I guess if I run out, I'll have to go to the Nether and get some more blaze rods. And not too worried about the blaze rods. I'm more worried about the ender pearls that I used to make that. We're still going. And that one died too. Sad. Boy, I haven't been over here in a long time. Well, let's just go up a little ways and see if I can get... What I'm looking for is directional change on these. So let's try, like, right here. Where'd it go? I did not see which direction that went. Okay, it went this way. At least I didn't lose it. Okay. So I do sense a little bit of, maybe a little bit to the right here. I'm going to go ahead and reclaim my Eye of Ender if I can. Okay. But overall, it still seems to be going mostly in the same direction, so that's where I'm going to keep going. We got a nice sunflowers, and looks to be maybe an Extreme Hills situation here. Extreme Hills, of course, you can find emeralds while you're mining, so I really should maybe think about having an emerald mine over here somewhere. And it wouldn't necessarily be just an emerald mine, it would be a diamond, emerald mine, probably iron as well. Got a chunk loading error here, which is nice. Alright. I should say chunk generation error, not loading error. Just peek down here real quick and see if there's anything interesting. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, it said I'm basically going in the same direction, so let's keep going. Got a nice roofed forest here. But again, it's this weird issue with the Thaumcraft where it was going to try to generate a magical forest, I think, and then I lowered the frequency and then it got confused and generated a roofed forest instead, but it didn't transition between the roofed forest and its neighboring biome. Still kind of hoping to find a mansion someday. And you know, one thing I didn't think to do before I started this journey was create a bed. I probably should have. And that one's gone, sadly. But I did get a little bit more leftward, or maybe it was more straightforward. I thought maybe I was getting a slight direction change, but I'm probably just imagining that. So I'm going to go like a solid 100 blocks before I do the next one, because I'm running low on these Ender, Eyes of Ender. Even if I get there, I'm not going to have probably enough to activate the end portal, but it would sure be nice to know where it is so I can find it in the future. And call this the pathway to Ender. And we are at 1200, so, you know, keep in mind we started about 400, so we're about 800, you know, 800 blocks away from where we spawned, and that's a long ways away for a fortress. I mean, it's not that long, but they're usually within 1,000 or 1,200 blocks of spawn. God damn it. Well, I just gotta keep going, I guess. So anyway, this is the legitimate way to find a fortress. Now, the other way, for those who are wondering, is to go like this. Okay. Okay, I'll do it manually. Okay, so we got this great little app called Chunkbase. And it has these apps. You can do Biome, Slime Chunks, Nether Fortress. Stronghold is the one that we're going to be looking at today. And we just got to put the seed in. So 4955980642845902 460. And I hate to like cheat, but I do want to see where this is because I am running out of Ender Pearl. So we are currently at 1380. So right down here. I guess it's taking us to this one for some reason, as opposed to this one or this one. I guess they're within about 2,000 blocks of spawn. So this one is at roughly 0 XY and roughly 2,400 or 2,500 south. Okay, so let's just kind of head there. You know, and the thing is, the thing is that had I had enough resources, I could have easily found that. But I decided to take the easy way. It is a little bit farther away, and that's what caused me to be a little more willing to take a look at the chunk base app. But I think that was a good use of that, and I'm okay with it. Like, this is just for fun. I mean, I'm playing survival mode, for God's sakes. I'm not like spawning in items and shit. I just wanted to save myself a unusually large expenditure of ender pearls. More wolves. If I come across some sheep, I'm gonna stop and make a bed. I don't know, is this a birch forest? Forest hills, okay. And there's an extreme hills biome again. What I should do is I should simply make a train that goes down here in the nether and make a second nether portal. Kind of like what we did for the jungle in last episode. Just, I wonder if I've even been this far south. I think I'm gonna end up, yeah, I'm gonna end up exploring. It's gonna be down here, so I guess we'll get some exploration in. It's just kind of fun. Always fun to do that in an episode. Okay. Well, this is easy travels, at least. Interesting mountain range. It's like a new moon, or whatever that's called. You know, if I were really smart, I'd analyze that with my Thaumcraft thing. Alright, let's do that, because, well, yeah, I can easily make some paper. Do I need ink? Can't remember if I need ink. If I need ink, we're not going to be able to do this. Okay. So, and there's ink I could get, and I could get clay. I just need glass, and it's just too much work. So I'm gonna, let me see if I can do this just with paper. Probably not. Yeah, I need ink. Meaning I need scribing tools, which is paper, ink, and a bottle. If I'm gonna make the bottle, I'd have to, well, I could kill a witch, I guess. I am in the swamp. Unlikely that she'd drop a bottle for me, though. I'll get it some other time. I gotta remember to grab some scribing tools next time I'm in my area. Pumpkins. Quite a ravine. Okay. So we are getting relatively not too far away. These root forests are treacherous. Or they can be. Let's get another chunk loading error. Or generation error. Maybe. Maybe not. Hell, I could do this after all. Let's get it done real quick. I'm gonna make scribing tools. Okay, easy enough. All we gotta do is cook up this glass real quick. Perfect. And this will make torches. Okay. Go ahead and eat a little bit. Boy, that chicken's in distress. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a chicken on the landscape that's dying or something. Almost ready. Okay. So what we can do here, and the reason I got the clay, is if you do this, you get a lot more bang for your buck. Do I need an actual bottle? Oh, I need a feather. I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. Where's that chicken that was dying? Chicken, where are you? I heard you. Is that a chicken? Flowers. Alright, creeper. Don't see any chicken in this field. See, it's just down there somewhere, right? Trying to find it by sound, and I think I went the wrong direction. It's a pig. Where are you, chicken? Well, according to the map, there's some mobs down here. Ooh, shit. Oh, there we go. Okay. My friend, thank you. No feather? You gotta be kidding me. That chicken's always dropped feathers. Maybe not. Fortunately, there's another one somewhere. And there's a spider. Oh, crap. Okay. It's fine. Alright, where's this bleeding chicken? Alright, chicken, come on. Work with me here. Are you the one down here? Oh, it's dark oak. Oh, here we are. Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's just make a quick craft table. Okay. Actually, why not? Okay. Now we can finally do this. So let's, hopefully the moon's still out. Oh. Get some, extra knowledge. Oh, fuck, okay. I don't want the western quadrant, I wanted the moon. Crap. Okay, well, had I only acted a little faster. Study this horse. Oh man, come on, skeleton. Not cool, man. Study you though. Thank you. I think I might have to sneak study the horses. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Boy, I haven't studied anything for a while. Feels productive. I assume that's not gonna let me study the new horse there. Alright. Oh, we got a new category there. Okay. Have I studied like the fire shards? I think so. Lava. Great wood tree. Mossy cobble. Done. Okay, cool. I need to go back to the left a little. Kinda got distracted with the thermometer. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so it's right around here. That's where we need to be looking. Okay, so with that said, I think we're right on top of it, just about. Maybe 100 blocks over this way. Okay. This is a big roofed forest system here, too. Got some cows. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over just a little bit more here. Maybe I should look for like a natural opening. Alright, so this is about where I want to start digging. Maybe right about here. Right. About even on the XY axis. And we're about where it said it would be. But, you know, let's be on the safe side. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Where'd it go? Oh crap, there it is. Okay. Well, it definitely said to go this way a little ways, so maybe I should... Maybe I overcompensated. I hate retrieving these things on top of trees. Alright, let me just try it from up here. Still says to come this way a little ways. Alright, let's try it right about here. I mean, the good news is it's definitely a direction change from where we had been. guess I kind of overestimated the closeness to the 0 x coordinate. Do I still have that thing pulled up? Yeah, so... Oh, there's a lot of them. But we're going for this one. So yeah, I guess it's more like minus 144 and 2430. Minus 144, 2450. So it's right about here, actually. Although it's saying it's over here still. Well, maybe I should just kind of dig down and see what we got. These things are usually pretty big, so let's just find a nice, easy to access spot here along the river and start digging down. I mean, it says it's this way still, so I'll just dig down in that same direction it still says it's in. And who knows, maybe I'll find some diamonds as well. Oh, okay. Well, this is exciting. I was, I kind of hoping to get to Galacticraft on this episode, but I really didn't at all. Okay, that works. Alright, let's continue. So, strongholds... Let me just look up what level they generate at. Alright, so let's see here. I guess there's supposed to be 3 within 2700 coordinates of your spawn. So that's kind of the limit that I was thinking. Alright. And they generate... Or from X0, Z0, not spawn. Sorry about that, we had a little disconnection. Not sure what was causing that, but it's back. So I'm just reading about the Stronghold and what they tend to generate. Well, it doesn't say what Y level they generate at, so let's just keep going. We gotta be close, right? Okay, this is good sign. Look at the map. Definitely some structure down here. Once I enter the stronghold, I should get an achievement. It's pretty easy to... Yep, here we go. Or is this just a mine shaft? Wouldn't that be interesting? Well, we might have a mineshaft that just intersects a stronghold. Sorry about the music, my cat's playing the harpsichord. Okay, well. Let's see what we got. Ah, boy, let's clean some of this up real quick. Alright, that should be fine. Alright. I'm basically looking for any stone brick. I'm gonna be very stingy with what minerals I actually gather. I'm gonna gather iron, quartz, diamond, and that might be it. Okay. So, I'm not really sure which direction I should be aiming for. I guess I could just wander around until I don't find anything. It's kind of weird to be playing modded Minecraft and not have, like, a shit ton of, like, weird ores like lead and stuff. It's not a bad thing. I need coal. Because I need torches. Okay, and then let's grab... Okay, that's gonna make some stuff. Yeah. Well, let me just kind of analyze the map and see if I see anything that looks particularly strongholdy. Boy, that's an interesting little formation there. Also looking for mansions in that roofed forest. I don't see any. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's the deal. We're here, but these rooms look a lot like Stronghold rooms. Maybe I just can't tell the difference. It's like here... Well, no, that's a mine shaft. I mean, that's just a straight up mine shaft. Boy, that's interesting. So I guess it looks the same. It's basically just a mine shaft. That's confusing. Maybe it's down lower or something. Okay, so that's gonna keep going. So we'll come back and get the rest of that in a second. That's where he came from. Alright. Okay, nothing down there. this is a weird mine shaft. And let's just peek down here briefly. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so that'll be good on torches for a while. Yeah, you know, I really should just stop. I think I'll just only mine quartz and diamond from now on while I'm down here. And where the hell am I going? Alright, let's try this way. I probably should mine up these tracks as well. But I'm trying to get this, trying to find the stronghold. Maybe it's down farther. Alright. Okay, so I think that's that area. Let's try over here. I'll take the lapis and the torches. I think I've got purple grape seeds. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Okay, here's the origin room for the old mine shaft. Looks like a source of oil. Well, we seem to be lower now. Ever since I saw those Thaumcraft bats in the nether, I've been really anti-bat. Alright, let's try over here. Yeah, I'm a little bit pessimistic now. Maybe maybe the world gen got screwed up with Thaumcraft and it cut out the stronghold. Oh, oh, buddy. Come on, bitch. Okay, well, we did find a fortress, or not you know, a strong, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's fortress, right? It's weird that there'd be a minecart here. Watermelon, purple grape. Oh, let's see here. Hold on. Sorry, I was adjusting my headphones. The little pad, you know, the little comfort pad was off center and it was really hurting. Okay, let me give you that. I'll keep that. I'll take that, and Still don't know what these things do. Okay, and then on this one, ooh, diamond armor. When red seeds, I don't have red. Okay, so let me grab that. Better keep that on me. Okay, that should be good. And gunpowder, why not? Okay, that should be good. And zombie spawner, so I'll put zombie spawner. Not the first one we found, but still always good to know about. God damn it, I didn't want the brain. Okay, and I don't really want this. Silicone. I'll let it be for now. More silicone. Truth be told, I just don't need the minerals. I assume that's to the same one I was just in. Yeah. Ooh, is that just a ravine? Well, the ravine might be a good chance to learn if there's a intersecting stronghold. Definitely mineshaft stuff. There's a wisp. I hate those guys. More lapis. Well, it hasn't been a completely fruitless trip. I mean, it's just not what I was looking for. I may have to just look for it off camera until I find it and bring you back in for it. The stronghold, I mean. Got diamond. Anytime I can get some diamonds, it's worth it. Just kind of poke around, make sure I got them all. That is a neat little thing. Alright. Poke down here real quick, got some more lapis. That's an interesting view there. Huh. Yeah, that's where it came from. I think it's just not loading in some of the layers there. I really don't need any of those. Consolidate that. Okay. God damn it. Well, unfortunately, I see no sign of a stronghold here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Consider it a failure that we didn't find the stronghold. I'll probably just have to go get some Eyes of Ender and do it the hard way. But thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Minecraft.